Alright guys, I've had something on my mind for a while, and I really kind of want to like talk to you guys about this. But before we talk about the main thing that this commentary is going to be about, I am going to give you guys a little bit of a channel update that's going to be happening like really soon. Basically, uh, I'm gonna pretty much stop uploading Halo. Well, I don't want to stop, because I'm not going to stop playing Halo. I'm still going to play Reach every now and then. I'm just not going to play it as dedicated as I used to. But I'll upload all of my like old gameplays or like the save gameplays that I have. And you're watching one of those right now. It's a oddball gameplay on Lockdown or something like that. It's really old, and we almost, well, I'm not going to spoil it, but it's a pretty intense game. Um so yeah, that's what you guys are watching. But I I I've been thinking, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna really be uploading Halo. I'm gonna be kind of moving my channel away from that. Um, I'm going to mainly be Minecraft. I'm gonna start a Minecraft Let's Play as soon as it updates. Because then I'll like have a fresh world and everything, and I'll just start fresh from there. Start a Let's Play. It'll probably be by myself. I might do some stuff with friends, but I'm not too sure on that yet. But anyway, that's it about that. Uh, the main thing I wanted to talk about, moving on to that, is Halo, and whether or not Halo's actually dead. But first of all, I'm just gonna start out and give you guys my opinion on Halo, and I do think it's dead. I don't think it's going to be able to come out of this hole that it's dug, um, that the community's dug, the developers have dug, just everybody that's involved with Halo has had a part to do with this hole that has been so dug, that's so deep for Halo to climb out of. Um, and I don't think it's gonna come back, because the main reason why is because 343 fucked up, and there isn't a Halo releasing with the Xbox One. Um, it's a really big thing that Halo needed. If Halo would have released with Xbox One this year, like a new Halo, or even if they remade Halo 4, which I don't know why they would do, but if Halo, or if a new Halo would have released with Xbox One, if they would have waited to release Halo 4 until this year and actually finished it before they released it, or if Halo 5 would have released this year with the Xbox One, there wouldn't be this situation. But since there's no Halo releasing with the Xbox One this year, there's a big dilemma, because people are going to want to play the new games, and they aren't going to want to buy Grand Theft Auto 5. Well, Grand Theft Auto 5 has an exception because it releases pretty soon, and it's still a couple of months away from the Xbox One. But they aren't going to want to buy the games that release like a week before the Xbox One for the 360 when the Xbox One's going to come out, because there's no point. And if they're going to get the Xbox One, they're going to buy the games for that, and then they have no point to go back and play Halo 4 or Reach or Halo 3. There's no point in doing that. And if there was a game on the Xbox One, people would feel like, oh, okay, I'll get that, like I'll get a Halo with the Xbox One and I'll play it, right? But no, there's no Halo on the Xbox One, and it's just going to lower the amount of players that are on Halo 4, Halo Reach, and Halo 3 on a daily basis. It's going to lower them drastically. Um, at least it's my prediction, because I don't see too many people, especially the casual people, sticking around Halo. And as or most people know, Halo 4 basically like what's the word I'm looking for? Like survives, or like over half its population is people that have no thumbs and just suck dick. So chances are is they're gonna get an Xbox One probably for Christmas, and then they aren't gonna be playing that Halo. They're gonna be playing the new system because it's new, and it's gonna lower the Halo 4 population, and it's just going to make Halo seem that much more dead. Um, the streaming views that Halo's gonna get is going to be way down there. Like I'm talking like less than 200. Like Destiny. I know Destiny and Titanfall don't release until the fall, but those are going to be up there with League of Legends, StarCraft 2, all the other Asian games, Call of Duty. And Call of Duty is going to be up there. Grand Theft Auto 5 is going to be up there. And Halo is just going to keep on slowly slipping down until nobody remembers it. And I feel like the only way that Halo will ever um like slowly start to like make the hole smaller is if Halo 5 is good. And for Halo 5 to be good, we need developer support. And currently, we really don't have that much developer support. And you can argue, well, they did add ranks that we wanted, and they added the 4-shot BR, and they did weapon tuning and stuff. If you think about it, though, the weapon tuning update, they made the assault rifle overpowered as fuck. They made the light rifle overpowered as fuck. They fucked up the BR. Half the time it's a 4-shot, half the time it's not. Half the time the 2-shot beatdown works, half the time it doesn't. And they didn't really nerf the DMR at all. Like, the main thing I wanted was the BR to be a 4-shot, consistently, a 2-shot beatdown, and I wanted the DMR to be nerfed. And they didn't nerf the DMR. Like, if they would have just reduced the amount of zoom that, or like, the range that the zoom did, it would be perfect. Or, I mean, obviously, if they added descoping, that would be the best solution, but they aren't going to add descoping because that requires work. Why the fuck would 343 want to work in a game that's already out and has made them millions? But, yeah, like, we don't really have all that much developer support. The ranks system was a complete fuck up and waste of time. And they really didn't listen to us. They listened to us in Reach when we said that MLG, or that the competitive people wanted no bloom, no sprint. They added that, which I love them for that. You know, like, they made Halo Reach competitive. They made Halo Reach a great game at the end for competitive play. But they turn their backs and make Halo 4 complete shit with everything that we didn't want. Like, we didn't want sprint. We didn't want armor abilities. And to be honest, since sprint's a default, I think it makes it even worse. I thought sprint was better when it was an armor ability and you could have sprint or jetpack. Like, you couldn't have sprint and jetpack. Because that, like, it just seems too complicated and overpowering. Like, jetpack is the most stupid thing ever, and that most stupid, I don't know. It's just annoying. Like, if you don't have jetpack and the map that you're playing is like multi-tiered, it's so like overpowered. Like, for example, take Countdown from Reach. If you had a jetpack, you could go from their big to like their bubble or their radio. Like, you could go from that in a matter of seconds without having to lift and put yourself in a vulnerable situation. You could just sit in a corner and jetpack up. And yeah, it made a lot of noise, and it got you killed. I was gonna say died, but killed works. It got you killed a lot. And they just added everything to Halo 4 that we didn't want. They added the DMR. They added sprint. They added armor abilities. I don't know. They added loadouts. Why the fuck did you add a loadouts? Like, just have the settings have the loadouts. Like, they revolved Halo 4 around casual gameplay. Around the casual people that play Halo 4 maybe 1 hour a day at the most. When instead, if you revolve around a game around competitive play, casual people aren't going to care at all. Like they play the game because they don't take Xbox seriously, you know, like, they have fun. And I'm not saying, like, I would die if, like, Xbox, like, vanished, if there was no Xbox. But what I am saying is that I take Xbox more seriously than most people, you know, like, I'm a competitive guy, I'm a competitive player. When I'm driving and people pass me, it pisses me off. Like, I'm a competitive person. Like, if a game's not competitive, I'm mad. So the fact that Halo 4 isn't competitive, it's based around casual gameplay, pissed me off because it made me not want to play it. And if they would have revolved it around competitiveness, like I said before, casual people don't care because they don't care what's in the game. They want to have fun. They want to play with their friends and be able to laugh and talk and just enjoy the game for what it is. But instead, 343 has this image where it needs to be revolved around casual people because we need to make a profit out of it. If they would make the game competitive, they would make more of a profit out of it than if they made it casual, because so many people that quit Halo would come back. Like, just 343 honestly think that the people that left Halo for Call of Duty were the casual people, the people that played it an hour a day because it was fun, or because it wasn't fun anymore? No, the people that quit were the competitive people. Alright? The people that left Halo, like left Xbox, left Halo, whatever, that made the Halo population smaller, were the competitive people because they didn't like how the game played. They didn't think it was competitive. But 343, for some god-awful reason, decides to make the game casual. And it doesn't make sense. Like, it's almost like they're trying to kill Halo without letting people know. And it saddens me because, like, people just don't see it. Like, some people don't see it, some people do. Remember in the beginning of Halo when Ninja was, like, trying to back up the game, saying that it's gonna be good after they add ranks in the fucking 4-shot kill? Look at the game now. The game sucks dick. Like, everything Lethal said earlier was right. Like, in the heated discussion between him and Ninja, you can find it on YouTube. But the game hasn't gotten good. And it's gotten better, don't get me wrong. Like, it's gotten a lot better. But it's hard to get worse than how Halo 4 launched. Like, if Halo 4 would have gotten worse than when it launched, it would be fucking pathetic. If Halo 4 wouldn't have gotten better since it launched, that would be, like, pathetic. Because Halo 4 was literally, like, the shit that I shit out of my asshole. Alright? It was an awful game. The first week it was out, I was fucking complaining, saying that it wasn't Halo, and I swear to God, like, I had 5 people remove me because I complained too much about the game. And then I went back to Reach, and then I gave Halo 4 a chance when Ranks and 4-Shot Kill came out. I gave it a chance again, and I still hated it. Like, it still wasn't good, it still wasn't competitive. And a part of me wants to think Ghost Theami is fucking up the settings, and it's making me not like it, because there's an assault rifle, there's fucking, shotguns, there's swords, there's the stupid maps, alright? He should have kept the map that's in the gameplay, which is Lockdown. He should have kept Lotus. Even if Lockdown didn't have Oddball, it's good for Team Slayer. But he just fucks up. But, anyway, guys, I'm running out of time here. So I'm just gonna leave you on a good note. Remember, guys, follow the channel, subscribe. My Twitch will be in the description. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll leave your opinions in the comment also. Alright, see ya.